Well, guys, Christmas is come and gone. We found ourselves with a late December day, 65 degrees, sun shining, birds chirping. So we figure on this episode of Pugliese Speed Shot, only thing to do is to pull this old Hardbody outside, power wash it, and see what we're working with. Guys, like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous out today, so why not be outside, right? So this Nissan, if you watched the last episode, after a long array of ass whippings, finally got this thing running and driving decently, you know. Haven't tuned it up, haven't checked anything. It sounds like it has like a slight miss or maybe like a low compression cylinder. I don't think I had noticed that, RJ. I don't know, maybe a tune-up will fix it, who knows. We're going to get to all that stuff, but, I mean, you guys saw what it's like out today, so we're going to clean this thing up, all right? Clear coat's pretty much fading away there, and there's some stuff growing on the hood and the roof, the bed. It doesn't look that bad from that angle. But, yeah, we're going to clean all this out. Underneath here, underneath the hood, greasy as hell, clean all that out, and see what we're working with, you know, because we've made a mistake in the past of just moving forward on projects and not stopping, slowing down, and assessing them. We know we got some rust issues on the frame of this thing. Got it. Don't worry, Harris. I'm not driving the thing all over the place, all right? We're going to get to that, but we're going to start off by setting, like, you know, a little level set the expectations. I think that's somewhere. I heard that somewhere. And, well, then we're going to go to the old board over there and make a new list so we don't work ourselves into a corner or aggravation or insanity or wherever we're going. All right? Here we go. All right, guys, so here we go. We got this thing cleaned up. Bed's all cleaned out. All the crap out of it. Ripped this tonneau cover bracket off, and it revealed a few things in the bed that we already knew about. We had this little right there. We got a hole right there that coincides with the frame issue we got there, so that's probably that tire slinging stuff up. And then we got another hole over here, which I assume is just stuff kind of sitting here and collecting, trapping moisture. This was a Florida truck, at least that's what the title says. So it's not all rotted out. Like I think that's why these wheel wells aren't gone and all that. They get like acid rain down there, I guess. It's always damp. Maybe that's what's up with that. The frame over there, but I don't know. So not bad. We knew about that. Nothing else to report. One reason I did pick this truck up and I was interested in it from when I first saw the ad was the interior. This is, like I said, somebody cared about this thing, you know? I said all the new parts that are underneath it. And I mean, like if this was somebody's fleet work truck, this seat would be trash. I mean, look at this right here. 200 something thousand miles, you know. Little Kenwood speakers, and yeah, it's not in bad shape, right? I mean, other than, all right, it was a Florida truck, like I said, so this is all cracked, and this looks like it was a little charred at one point, but I don't know. These guys here, they melted a little bit, and that's what I was talking about with the Speedo, because it does work, but yeah, she got a little toasty in there too. What you guys know about pull-out Kenwood tape deck? Dope. But yeah, I'm actually pricing the dash and those little vents. And really, that's about it. Maybe I'll change the radio. I don't know. We'll see. But a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of standard replacing stuff in here, and we'll call that good to go in there. Let's take a second to, move the daily driver fleet out of the way and see Old Glory in the background there, huh? Don't get much more better than that, does it? So we got this guy moved up here, got the pressure washer there, and we're gonna set you up here on the old tripod. Let's see what we can get off of this thing. right, guys, next day we're back down the shop. Had to take a little field trip yesterday, head over to the in-laws for a minute. And fun fact, Jimbo wanted to go to the hardware store. There's no pleasing this guy, you know? Nah, I'm only kidding, he's awesome. But you can see already the truck, it looks 1,000 times better, getting all that scale off it and everything else. So I'll flip you around, take a little walk around, and show you what we uncovered. All right, so if you remember, there was all that scale on the back here. I thought it was like clear coat, maybe some of it was. So it's at least one color-ish now compared to before. Same over here, where the clear coat's fading away just isn't as obvious. And there was stuff, I didn't realize there was a lot of, I guess it was some kind of mold, it was black, and it came off, but so it does look a lot cleaner. I thought this was going to be a lot worse than it was, but that seems to be all the body rust. So that's pretty dope. The wheels cleaned up a little bit. Really don't care because I don't see us keeping them, especially since the front left is a different size than the rest. See up on the roof here, there was some rust, surface rust coming through. Not to lave it off, it's actually done to bare metal in some spots here. But that's easy fix. What else we got here? Not a whole lot of dings and dents or nothing like that. Was it this headlight, I think? Yeah, it's got some moisture behind it. We'll probably just replace both of them. What else here? Not a whole lot. You see, there was a lot of rust in here, like surface rust. It wasn't real bad because, well, you can see that it just took it right out of there and left primer. So, yeah, same this region here. And we got beat up by the sun a little bit there. So not real bad. But what else we got here? So we knew about, there's a little bit starting there. Easy fix. We knew about this guy. Knew about that guy. We got another little right there. And this starting over here. Well, this is more than starting. Yeah. Honestly, I expected this right here because if you spend any time looking at these trucks, these beds rust out terribly. And usually right there, these guys are actually peeling it back to swap out a fuel pump. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it. But, so this one is, well, being a Florida truck, it's not that bad. All right, as you guys can see, we're in the truck. So we'll take a minute, see what works and what doesn't. We know the fuel pump's making noise. We know that guy works. So, start here. Okay. I think the spray works, but I actually got the bottle removed from when I was doing the clutch. So, yeah, we'll look at that later. Got it over here. Headlights work. High beams work. Is that bell annoying anybody yet? Parking lights. Not looking good. Turn signals. They work. Got the hazards over here. Take a walk around. That works. These guys are good. All right. Bing, bing. Not annoying at all, huh? So, and this guy's out, which makes sense because we already saw that turn signal worked faster. And well, let's check the parking lights while we're out of the truck. Shut these guys off. So, nothing up front. We already know the dash lights aren't coming on. And nothing out back. Okay, so That could be a couple of things, right? I'll check the fuse. It could be the switch. Probably one of those two. This guy. Alright. Seems to change its tone, so that seems to work. This guy got power. Seems like that's about it. Well, maybe we'll have to change this radio out. Let's see if these reverse lights work. Well, this guy does. All right, reverse lights are legit. I think that's all we need to check, since how everything else on this truck is manual. So, thank God, because that was annoying. And we already talked about, yeah, the dash is beat. These are beat. Maybe a gauge cluster. We'll see. We'll price that all out. But, yeah, I think that's about it in here. All right, I'm going to put you guys on the tripod here. Let me know if the brake lights work. They work? Cool. All right, guys, I figure we should probably check the oil, right? Haven't done this yet. Ooh, I probably should have. She a little low there, a little black. But, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, she's registering, but she's about 1.5 quarts low, and that smells fine. It's a little old, so I don't smell no fuel in it, nothing like that. So, yeah, that's, we're going to change it anyways, right? But we know there's no water in it. It don't, so that's good. Check this guy out here. Wow, green as green can get, and topped off. It smells like good clean antifreeze. Like I said, guys, it really looks like somebody took care of this truck and just kind of just had enough eventually, right? It happens. It happens. But I think we're going to give her a new lease on life here. All right. All right, so we took, a good look at the truck, and I think we made a fair assessment of what needs to be done. And then we came up with this list over here. First and foremost, repair the frame. Parking lights don't work, tailgate don't open. We got some rust in the bed. The front right turn signal don't work. I'm sure you guys heard the exhaust leak when we were driving around last video. Cigarette lighter don't work. Radio don't work. Rear bumper, the park brake light on the dash, the indicator is always on. And then the headlights, that one's got some water under it, so we'll probably just replace them both so they match. You're probably wondering, wait, rear bumper, what's wrong with the rear bumper? Well, let me show you. So, I think we got a little rust issue. You see this here, see this here, this guy here, right? And then we got, oh yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, we'll probably just delete that. Call that good. All right, guys, so we did what we're supposed to do, right? Cleaned everything up, took a good look at the whole truck, and saw what we're working with and where we got to go. So we move forward, in the right direction. We got the list up there on the board, and now don't get it twisted. Just when we finish that list, it doesn't mean we're done. It just means it's probably safe to actually drive this thing on the road at that point in the game, right? I got a sneaking suspicion of what's wrong with some of the things, I'm thinking a light switch will probably fix the one, probably the brake indicator switch will fix that light. Adding metal where it rusted out will fix the frame. I mean, the basics. But I'm hoping you guys are liking this project completion that Pugliese Speed Shop is working on right now, because in the past, we're throwing a different project in here almost every week, and honest guys, we're not getting a whole lot accomplished. You know, they can drive one, but not any of you guys have been doing hot rodding or anything like that, just messing with cars in general for any amount of time, you know you don't get nothing, nothing accomplished that way. So I'm hoping you guys dig this, and if not, I'm hoping you guys keep watching and because we're gonna have more cool. If you don't like the hard body, we got old stuff coming in next. I promise you. All right. You see what's outside. We got to get this guy out first, though. All right. So, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.